Hey guys, this is Jeffrey Schmidt Music, and I was just recording some acoustic guitar and I was getting too much room ambience, so I just wanted to show you a little trick that you can do in order to reduce the room ambience if necessary when you're recording a track. So I was recording my acoustic guitar here, and behind the KSM 32 for a lead part, and I'll move them out of the way. I just put them there, but behind the mic I had this really nasty resonance coming from this corner. I don't know if you guys know, but in terms of room acoustics, corners build up the most room ambience energy, particularly toward the bass frequencies. And so I had this right behind this mic. I was standing behind this mic and had the acoustic guitar up here behind the mic, and I was getting way too much room energy. But I could have changed the way the mic was set up, but if you look at my room with the headphones, the way the headphones go, I need to have a certain spacing between my guitar and my headphones so that it all works out, so that the headphone line doesn't get in the guitar strings and stuff like that. So it's not always easy to change the position of the microphone. That's certainly the first thing to consider. But I couldn't do that so easily without changing a lot of my setup. So what I did is I went down and I got some of these homemade acoustic panels. And what it is it's a fiberglass panel, insulation, and then I covered it in fabric. At one point I had these hung up on the walls, but it made it very difficult to live in the room because I don't have a free room that I only use when I only want to do music. I'm working in this bedroom that I use for other things as well. And regardless, you can make these out of fiberglass and fabric. And then behind your mic when you're recording, you just throw one of them behind your mic and it works amazingly well. When I was mixing my acoustic guitar lead take, I had way too much room ambience. It was sounding pretty nasty. Wasn't able to get rid of it enough with EQ. But I went downstairs, got a couple of these, set them up there in the corner, right behind my mic, particularly trying to kill that three-way corner between the door, the wall, and the floor as much as possible, and the difference is night and day. My track suddenly came out very dry and clean once I put those up. So this is just a tip that you can give a try if you like. Buy yourself an acoustic panel, buy yourself some fabric, cover them up with fabric. It's not very complicated. It's not very pretty behind, but I just use staples. Folded it over like an envelope, and I use staples to attach the whole thing together. And then, like I said, at one point I had this up on the walls, actually. That's why I have these ropes in them. But like I said, I got tired of living with that. It gave me much better sound, but it wasn't worth the way it changed the way the space feels to live in. So there you go. It's a little tip for you. DIY home acoustic treatment with fiberglass panels. Cheers.